Alright, hi guys, hi friends, hello, how's it going? Let me know if you like these new glasses. I got them off Amazon and I don't know if they're cute or not. They're definitely good at blocking blue light and I have really sensitive eyes, so it definitely does help with the computer time and all that screen stuff. Um, Also let me know if you like my camera setup. I usually use my phone with these types of videos because I like to turn them and burn them, get them out and just record what's in my mind and get them on the internet. But I don't know if quality over quantity, right? Quality over quantity is the point we're at now, or is it like quantity over quality still? I don't know, but you let me know, okay? So today's video is how to get over it, which actually resonates quite a lot with me right now because I've just been in a mood where I'm like, I know something's bothering me, but I don't know if this is a because I'm Mexican thing. I love to go the route of, I don't know. Like, what's wrong with you? And you answer, I don't know. I don't know. Like, my go to answer is, I don't know, because I don't want to dig deeper and I don't want to, get into my feelings and unbox and unpack things because that's just going to make me feel worse. So I'd rather just, pack it up, put it away, and ignore until I don't feel it anymore. And that has not gotten me anywhere. I don't know if I'm the only one. I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one that feels that way or, gets in that way, in that mood, you know? And I myself, sorry, lip gloss. Gosh. There we go. My hair is extremely frizzy today, which I don't know why if I put hydrating conditioner, but my hair is just not liking the humidity. Which is funny because the top feels fine, but the bottom is where it's crunchy. And it's not dead, I promise. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I've lived quite a bit of lives, I like to say. I hate to say I've had a lot of traumatic things happen to me because I don't like how that sounds personally. And I don't want to label myself in that way. But that's just a personal preference because I always feel like everyone, I don't have it that bad. I'm sure someone had it worse. And I don't know if that's the right way to think about it. And I'm not a therapist and I'm not telling you how to get over it. I'd like just to preface that. I'm just telling you how I have gotten over things and how I have dealt with things. And if you would like my advice, feel free to watch this video. If it doesn't fit your life, also don't finish watching the video. I don't know what to tell you. I know a lot of people tend to comment and things why did you click on it if you don't like it, you know? I don't click on things that I don't like, or if I don't like it, I exit out right away because I don't like it. That's just a side note. But yeah, most of the quote unquote traumatic things that I've been through, I tend to forget. I also know that's I guess a trauma response or whatever you want to call it. I'm not entirely sure. Like I said, I'm not a therapist. But if you forget them, they tend to come back. Sometimes they I guess you can say they sneak back in. By, it could be a certain smell, a song, a scent, something weird can trigger it, and then suddenly you feel in a bad mood or just weird, you know, just your vibes feel off. I'm telling you my experience, you know. And like I said, my problem is I say I don't know. I don't know what's bothering me. If I don't know, then I can't fix it. And that's not the correct thing to do. My grandpa does say, he's there's all, well, yeah, he says todos tienen algo, basically meaning everyone's got something. And it kind of helps you feel less alone in the sense if you see it with that attitude, it's everyone's going through their own personal journey, and that's a beautiful thing in itself. Let me drink some water because obviously I'm thirsty. But you tend to find peace in that, I guess, like when everyone's going through something totally different, you know. I guess that's where you gotta have like not an open mind, how do I say it, like you have to understand other people, like they're going through their own problems, I'm going through my own problems. It's different but similar, and sometimes it could be similar and you will never know because, you know, people don't really vocalize things like that. I would love to vocalize every single thing that I've been through, but, you know, unfortunately I can't. Maybe someday I will. And, you know, we can all heal together and just become beautiful children of this universe and frolic in a field and feel all warm and fuzzy inside, because it's really what I want. But I typically tend to get like angry. That's like, I guess, my first response to a lot of things. Like, I think my dad once said, like, angry people are hurt people, you know, like, I think it's like the top tier of like hurtness. It's like, if you're angry, you're hurt. Don't quote me if I'm wrong, like, I don't know, that's what I've heard. But I have issues, I guess, relieving myself with a lot of anger, and I tend to like hold it all in and ignore it and just forget about it, and then randomly something will, I guess, trigger me and pop me off, and it's like that I get pissed off of something that's like not even like, it doesn't correlate. It's like, why are you mad at your husband for forgetting the cheese at the grocery store when I'm like level 10 pissed off? You know, it doesn't match. Just because like something triggered a like traumatic memory and now I'm like stuck in my brain all day, you know, that's no way to live peacefully. You get me? It's like it's like you're holding yourself back from so many opportunities. And again, I'm making this video to help myself feel better because I've been struggling with this maybe the past week or so, and I'm like trying to get out of this funk. But if I remind myself of these things that I've learned, it's like, oh, you know what, yeah, that's the purpose, that's the, how do they say it, I forget, this is the whole point. But I did see a TikTok the other day that going through like, I guess, your problems and specific things that have happened to you and you tend to get angry, a way to relieve yourself of that anger is to have empathy. So you're angry towards this other person and other people, and it's like, wow, like, you idiot, you know, just say all these horrible things about the other person instead. Like, and don't get me wrong, because at first I'm like, well, why the hell would I be empathetic towards this person? Like, that would make me feel worse. But the ice cream man. But backup singers. This is her favorite part. She sounds so cute. She didn't do another one. She might get shy. Okay, I think she's done. But yeah, why would you feel empathetic towards someone that did something horrible, or like is continuing to live their life like nothing happened? It's like they're okay and you're stuck with this like bad taste in your mouth. But think of that, being empathetic, as a tool to heal yourself, not for them, but for you, because it's you first always, you know? So if you think of it in the sense, again, this is all tools to heal yourself. If you want to argue it and be like, no, fuck that person, or like they suck anyways, you know, you're just gonna keep making yourself feel worse, and you really don't deserve to feel worse. You deserve to heal and feel better so you can continue to live your life the way the universe intended it. So again, that's a reminder to myself. But yeah, think of it as like, this person didn't mean to do that. These people don't mean to continue to do whatever they did. If you have empathy, now let me Google the definition of empathy before I like pull something out of my butt cheeks. The ability to understand and share the feelings of another. So you don't want to like so much, I guess, from what I understood, this person said that on TikTok, but from what I understood, you don't want to like dig too deep and like, why did they do that? Why are they still doing that? That's not like the vibe you want to take from it. You kind of want to like, I guess, not understand, but like trying to vocalize what I'm thinking. Don't think about it so much as like, why did you do that to me? It's like, you probably did that because whatever BS you've gone through, and you just had no idea like how to take it out. So you looked at me as your first, I guess, like opportunity to rid yourself of whatever you were going through. And you know what? That's your own problem. I'm gonna keep like focusing on myself and just, get over it. They did whatever they did for a reason. Why live your life in anger or hurt, basically, when the universe has given you so much greatness and opportunity and just like joy? If you're focusing too much on like the slash on your arm, you're gonna miss like everything else that's going on and all the life that's continuing to pass you by. And the universe is like throwing you basically tools to heal yourself. Like, hey, look, you got through this thing. Take this lollipop, which is like a metaphor for like a good opportunity, And every struggle you go through, basically see it as like a badge or like a little trophy or like, I don't know, something cute. And you get to wear it with, what is that? What did I write? Pride? Oh, honor. You get to wear it with honor. Like, hey, you know what? I got through that so many times with like so many situations. And, it's just, if you're religious, think of it as like a cross that you have to carry, just like Jesus carried a cross. Or, everyone has something and everyone has to go through something. That's, I guess, the trade-off for living in this world. And you can continue to, I guess, ignore it and try to like your way past it, but in the end it's just going to keep coming back and it's going to keep playing and it's going to keep bothering you until you heal it and just set yourself free from any pain. And again, like I always say in these videos, I'll probably come back to watch this because I need the reminder. And thank you for letting me yap your ear off, because this kind of helped me. And I think, I feel better. But that's it for this video. Hopefully it wasn't too long. Oh my god, it was 15 minutes? I was really passionate today. Hold on. Okay, I'll see you guys later. Yeah, these were kind of squeezing my head. Do I have like a big head or something? Oh my gosh. I don't know. But, bye.